am not at home. I traveled to Barcelona. Hello everyone, it is that time again. It is time for me to travel, and now I need to pack my essentials. I do not want to pack a lot of lights, so I'm going to take these little hand lights here, little selfie lights. That this one changes colors as well, but I can attach it to my camera, pack it in my purse real quick to use with my phone. And I definitely want this lens, this 24mm, and I put this wide attachment on top of it, 50mm. So I'm going to pack this stuff, trying to keep it light. And I also know that I will be going to party, so sequins are a must. Trying to figure out what sequins to bring. Dealing with my coats, I don't want to bring anything too colorful because the place that I'm going is just pretty much all black, dull grays, and maybe neutrals. I want to bring this coat for sure. Yeah, like all my new bright colors would be way too much for this trip. What are you doing, Panda? You see me packing, Panda? Time for me to go. It's time for me to go.
Llegaste a mí.
Welcome to Barcelona, where the local time is 7:57. Please stay seated with your seatbelt fastened and carry-on items stowed until the air captain has turned off the seatbelt sign.
Llegaste a mí con amor libre y sincero. Lo que yo siento es verdadero amor por ti.
Hello everyone. How's everybody doing? Yes, I am here. I traveled today. I got in, I landed at like 8 in the morning. Met some lovely people at the airport, but everybody's like, don't take a nap. I'm like, psh, yeah, right. So they wouldn't let me check in my room till 3, so I went to breakfast. But by the time I got back from breakfast, they were like, you can get in the room. I took my nap, as I should, because you guys don't understand. I wake up at like 5, sometimes 3 a.m. in the morning. So I'm pretty much already on this time zone. I just needed some rest. So now I'm about to go. There's like this little main strip where all the shopping is at and restaurants. I'm gonna go check that out because I think, well, when I passed by, I saw they still had the holiday lights up. I think, oh, I just don't want to sweat my hair out, but oh well, I think it's gonna happen. Yes, so I was looking for something to do for New Year's Eve because, as you know, last year I did absolutely nothing. I didn't even go anywhere for my birthday last year, so I wanted to make sure I did something for New Year's. And Barcelona is not on my list. It is not on my to-do list at all. But usually when I do leave town, I will spend New Year's either in Houston or somewhere with Brittany. And Brittany was going to be traveling Europe. So I came 3 days early. So I'm here 3 days in advance. And she will get here on the 31st. And we will do New Year's Eve. And I'll have 3 more days and then go back home. But long story short, that's how I ended up in Barcelona. So let's go check it out. Okay, the light is not the best in here. As you see, I have already started a mess of everything. I brought 4 pieces of luggage with me. These will be the shoes I'm wearing tonight. Yeah, so I've got stuff kind of everywhere. I have packed up my bag for this evening. As I mentioned before, I will be staying by myself for 3 days. And so I'm trying out one hotel. It's like H10 Cubic or something. I think that's how you say it. And then the last 3 days I will be staying at Nobu. When I went outside to get a taxi from the airport, it had a chill. So the reason I have so much luggage is because I wanted to make sure I brought my coats. I'm ready to roll.
Up and leave. Take a lot of courage just to live out your dreams. Bigger picture I could see if I just close my eyes. Have the foresight to believe. Time don't move backwards, it speeds to the future fearlessly. Charging forward.
Hello, I am back. This is day 2 in Barcelona. I slept all day. I slept until 1:30. I made the mistake. I was up all night watching this new show. What is it called? Slow something on Apple TV. And it's executive produced by Will Smith, which is interesting. It's really good. Started watching that, but I took NyQuil. Took 2 of them, and I thought about it before I did. I was like, nah, let me just do 1, because I'm trying to still flush all of this out of me. I took 2. So basically at 6 in the morning, I kept waking up every hour to go to the restroom, but I'd fall right back to sleep, and I'm like, okay, I need to get up, I need to work, I need to edit. So I just kept falling asleep until 1:30, but I needed the sleep anyway, so that is fine. Last night I had, let me get comfortable. Last night I had fun. Did I really explain to you guys how I ended up in Barcelona? I think so. Anywho, meeting Brittany here. Yeah, Brittany is arriving in like another day and a half, and she will be coming from Vienna. She went from Amsterdam, Vienna, down to Barcelona, and then over, I think, to London and then home. But I just came straight to Barcelona and then going straight back to Atlanta because I needed to rest. I did this before I knew I was going to be sick, because I purchased this ticket like in October. I did this because I know like all of the moving around will just seem like work and make me feel tired. So I was like, I need to come chill for 3 days, get to know the area. Well, I don't know why I'm getting to know the area. I'm moving hotels, but get to know, you know, the locals, and then party. I do have a bunch of outfits planned. This looks like the same thing I had on yesterday, but it's not. This is actually like a midi bodycon whatever dress, and I'm going to be wearing I'm going to try out my loafers today. Just have a bunch of cream outfits to go with this, but I was like, okay, let me just try to work these in today. Put this on. I got this purse because I knew I wanted to bring purses that I could put my camera and everything in. So I found this at TJ Maxx before I left, so I guess this was a Christmas gift to me. It says DV made in Italy. I don't know. It's a nice little suede fringe bag, little bucket bag with a strap, so I could put this across my body. Thought it would go cute with the little tassels on the Doc Martens. That is what I'm going to wear, and I have a jacket. Hold on. Also I have a cream scarf. Not sure if I'm going to take that with me. When I travel, I fold all of my jackets inside out. That way it can kind of protect what's going on. So yes, this is the jacket that I brought. It's not a trench all the way down to the ground. It's got some length to it. It still has the tag. Where is it? It's in this thing. Okay. Alrighty. So this, I will be putting on top of this turtleneck today. It's a little turtleneck midi dress, and it has little snaps on it. This is cute. Put my shoes on. I found this pizza place. I actually think that it's right next door. It's very hard. That's what I was gonna say about yesterday. Yesterday, I walked in the area where like all of the expensive shopping, I guess, name brand, Burberry, all of that is at. It's mixed in though. When looking, like when I go to Paris, there's a restaurant on every corner, and every restaurant that you just happen to walk into is amazing. It's kind of like New York, like there's little duck-offs everywhere. And for some reason here, I don't spot them. So I don't know if they just weren't on the main strip and I had to go down each, because there's blocks in between everything, each one to see it. And all of them have outside seating. So McDonald's has outside seating, Five Guys has outside seating. So when you see outside seating, like in New York, I'm thinking it's a real restaurant, and you walk up and it's McDonald's. I said today I'm going to actually try to write down stuff and find it, and find the directions, or catch a ride over there. But I just, walking around and hungry, I think I walked for like an hour. I finally found a place. It was really, really good. I got an espresso martini. I guess that's like their specialty. It was on the martini menu, so that was good. The food was good, and I noticed that they're open till 2 o'clock. But then when I looked today, all the restaurants are open till like 2 or 3. So I guess this is the city that stays up, which is perfect when traveling. You can't sleep, I guess. I decided that I still have like 2-3 more videos to edit. I finished one this morning, well, this afternoon, but I decided that I'm going to go eat, come back, do 2 videos, and then I still have time to go do dinner, like a late dinner at like 10 or 11 o'clock, because city never sleeps. So that is my plan right now. I'm going to go do that. Can I wear socks with these? Uh-oh, I can't wear socks. Let's see what this outfit is looking like. Ow! Stuff all in the way. Let me get the purse. I missed that. Hello, good morning everybody. It is New Year's Eve. I am all packed up. I am ready to head to the next hotel. I'm excited to see what this room is gonna look like. I hope it lives up to the pictures. My checkout is now 12 o'clock. It was nice. It's a little boutique hotel. They seem to have one on every corner. Must be a little franchise around here. Tried it, great. Now on over to the Nobu to finish these last 2 videos, get ready, get dressed for New Year's Eve, go to dinner, and figure it out for the night. Brittany has arrived, so I will be linking up with Brittany at some point this evening, and I'll see y'all at the next location. Trying to figure out this New Year's Eve outfit. I can scrunch these up, have my little gloves on, one of these little purses, some shoes, black tights. And this is like a little bandeau top, deep plunge blazer, little shorts, and I've got these little furry shoes. I've got these little furry shoes here. Not sure. With both of these, I would wear black tights with. Or I've got this sheer top, velvet skirt, and this would go like a tube top over the... That's not giving New Year's, that's giving let's go for cocktails. And this is a jumper. Okay, so I do not have it together. What does this lighting look like? I finally just finished working. Not really. I have to come back after New Year's. Finish the ending of a video, send that off before it's New Year's in Atlanta. I'm ending my year the same way I started last year. Oh, let me get a cocktail. And then off to dinner. It's dark in here. Take a sip. Cheers. Yummy. What do we have here? Are these olives? I need to eat on something. Okay. Let me put my shoes on. And I have a card from the hotel. I need to open that. You guys saw this earlier. Oh, let me get my shoes. Stuff everywhere. Okay. Bam. I don't know if I'm gonna make it in these. Oh, I don't think so. You just be comfortable. I just want to be comfortable. Yes, that's what we want.
Welcome. He just come. It's your friend, yeah?
Yeah.
He just like 1 minute is going out.
It's two people?
Going. Yeah, 2 people.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Puertas abiertas.
Listen, waiting for you all, okay?
Okay.
Cerrando.
Look at the news. I love it. Happy New Year. Well, good morning. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy 2024. This is my first time checking in the new year, and it is a day 2. Yesterday, I went out and I vlogged, but I guess I didn't say Happy New Year to everyone. I don't even remember, but Happy New Year. Let me put you down. I am still here in Barcelona. Today is the last day. Today, we're supposed to go check out some perfumes or however you call it. and we have a cooking class. Well, I guess on New Year's. What we did on New Year's, Brittany's hotel made a I need to go check out her hotel actually. She's staying at the Sofitel and the pictures look great. I just need to go check it out. They made a reservation at this restaurant and it was tapas style. So we ended up doing the countdown there, which was good because we were going to come back to my hotel and go to the rooftop and watch the fireworks that were near. But where we were like at the port and there's like a bunch of yachts around outside and we could see 3 different areas where fireworks were at. While we were having dinner, it was probably like 8 different things that they would bring out throughout the night. You pay 1 flat fee, and we got 2 bottles of wine. I think they had like a wine tasting situation we could have added to it, but from the looks of things at the other table, they weren't necessarily drinking all the wines that they were tasting. So I think that we enjoyed better just having the 2 bottles of wine between the 3 of us and just kind of drinking it here and there. We were mostly talking the whole time and really not even eating because they kind of wait to ask you, do you want your next round instead of bringing it? So it ends up stretching out all night. New Year's came, they passed out hats, bubbles, and all of that, and champagne. So that was fun, and the music turned up even louder. Like, it was a whole fun vibe. Then after that, we caught a cab. I had to go back to work. I was here working till 5:30 in the morning, which was 30 minutes before the countdown in Atlanta. But hey, that's how it works around here. Going into the new year the same way I started last year and ended last year. Or ended 2022 going into 2023. Yeah, yesterday Brittany and I just had like a day out. We went and met and got a drink, and then she wanted to do tapas again, but I had my mind on pizza, so I took her to the pizza spot that I had gone to when I first got here next to my old hotel, Gino's, and she loved it. So we sat there, did that, then came back. I took a little nap and I was like, let me check out this rooftop or Nobu restaurant. So really the Nobu restaurant is not the rooftop, I found out, but I went first, chilled. She ended up coming over, but when I sat down, this guy was like, he sat down next to me, he's like, I think I know you. And I was like, people say they think they know me, and I don't know what it could be, because back in the day it used to be Facebook. People used to come up and say my first and last name. If someone walks up to you and says your first and last name, they probably know you from Facebook. But no, I was wondering, I was waiting to see who he was going to say. You know, I'm next to a few different people out here in this world, and he was like, Candy Burns. And I was like, you must watch Speak On It. So he was like, yeah. So he loves Speak On It. He can't wait for Speak On It to come back. But actually, I ended up sitting and talking to him and his friend all night. And then when Brittany came, she sat down and I went and changed clothes real quick, and then we just all sat and talked for a little bit. And they are doing a cooking class today, so we ended up signing up for the same cooking class that they signed up for. That is what we're gonna do at 1 o'clock. That's kind of much it. We wanted to do a bathhouse. Tisa tells anybody, Tisa travels the world, anybody out there that follows her, if you want to know where to go in any place in this world and in any country, she is going to give you a good idea, suggestion, the hotels, the restaurants, the activities, everything. So I hit her up and she said there's these bathhouses out here. They look amazing. It's just they're booked. So that is not going to happen on this trip. But I saw one in New York that looked kind of like it, and I saw somebody post it a couple months ago, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try it when I get to New York one day. But that, I really wanted to do that. I should have just gone ahead and booked it. They have this wine bath where they massage your head 30 minutes, and then they give you a body massage, and you get a charcuterie board, and you're soaking in the wine, and you get to drink the wine. Like, it sounded like it was really amazing, but next time. So yeah, so far in what year is it? 2024 so far. I have not. I just touched my computer and it's dead. So well, no, I did. I touched it yesterday. I had to get Keisha's new announcement for the year up, but that did not take long. So other than that, it's back to normal around here. Everybody's weekly videos gotta go up, so I am going to probably start a little on that today, because it's today. What is today? I mean, today's Tuesday, so we're on good timing. So yeah, I am dressed and ready. Brittany was supposed to come. We were supposed to be doing breakfast today, but that's a little better. We were supposed to be doing breakfast today, but that did not happen. So I just ordered it. I got 2 avocado toast and poached eggs. I just ordered it to the room instead of going downstairs by myself. And I'm enjoying my little espresso. And then we're gonna be off to Perfume. Breakfast has arrived. That is quite the whipped avocado, water, and orange juice. I'll take it. Yum. Cheers. Gracias. Dig in. Look at Luigi. Oh, that's where we're at. That's why it's a star.
On top, St. Joseph Market. Why St. Joseph? Also, we keep the traditional here in Spain, also a lot in Catalonia, where markets or specific places like that has like a Catholic name because it's a Catholic culture country. Boqueria, it's a nickname that means, how do I explain it? In Catalan, the language, boc, B-O-Q, means goat. And in Spanish-speaking languages, boqueria or heria means like the store where you buy that thing. So if I'm buying meat, now it's a touristic market, still mixed with things that locals do. So you're gonna find there a lot of beautiful things. Is this your first time inside?
Yes.
Everything is almost, what's the deal? She doesn't sell farm, she sells fish. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's better quality. Let's say 80% of the things that she sells, 70 are today's catch. There are certain things that need to be frozen and kept, etc., like the salmon, the shrimps, and the langoustines, because they can carry a parasite, and the parasite dies when you freeze them, etc. You don't freeze it, you can risk having a stomach problem for a little bit. Her name is Karma. Hola, cariño. Hola. Karma is an amazing lady because she's been working this for 40 years, 42, something like that. And the family has been here since the beginning of the market. So it's like it's like a family heritage business for 5 generations. Only seafood and fish. I think she knows what she's doing if I think about it. Like she knows far more than anybody else in here. I'm a chef and I don't even doubt it. I just say, Karma, I have 7 or 6 or 10 or whatever. She starts chopping everything, and after she chops everything, I just explain what I have there because I just let her be. Yeah, you have co-hackers at the end if you want to leave them on the top. So how to make a sangria? So the 3 stories behind sangria, really fast. The 2 that I don't believe, and then the 1 that I believe. The 2 that I don't believe is, 1, it comes from the Roman Empire. I think it's too long in time or too far away in time to translate to today. So I add my bottles of wine, so I add here like a can's worth per bottle. Beautiful. So I add per bottle of wine a shot of vodka so I can bring up the alcohol content. A shot per bottle of any Caribbean rum. Why Caribbean rum? It's spiced. This is a Dominican rum that is spiced with honey and clove and cinnamon. So you avoid adding your spice inside. You just have to do something that is spicy. So I do a shot per bottle of the spiced rum. The important one, the one that I care about, if you don't want to make it too strong, just use 1 throw. Final diluting agent, Spanish orange Fanta. It sounds stupid, it's not. Spanish Fanta, or many things, let me rephrase it. Many things here in Spain use natural ingredients because it's not allowed to use the chemical compounds that create colors and flavors to a certain point. Example, you know those E100 numbers that for food? E150, fake red, whatever. They are not allowed here. They're allowed the ones that come from natural sources or the ones that are proven to not mess up with your body. Orange Fanta in here has to use orange juice and orange concentrate. In here, the ingredients come from the first, that's the one that uses the most. The last, that's the one that uses the least. The 3 main ingredients in Fanta are carbonated water, orange juice, and concentrate from orange. You can see by the color and the texture of the drink that it's a really, really light soda drink. It tastes more natural than fake. It tastes like an over-sweetened, fizzy orange juice.
I like it here.
You could never make it cold now. And add a lot of ice and mix it with the ice so it's a cold, cold drink. Raise the surface of the rice.
Oh gosh. So I am back at the hotel. Oh, this has been quite the experience. It's like 4:30. I set my timer for 7:30 p.m. Take me a little nap. Something, got a little bug or something. I noticed when we were walking around the market, I was like, feel kind of funny. So I was like, okay, let me go get a water. So I got a water. And by the time we walked up the stairs to get to the kitchen where we were cooking, oh, I was like, it just hit me. I had to sit down. So I sat down and I missed all my favorite things like the sangria. I think I didn't even finish the glass of sangria, which is not like me. So I was sitting down probably about halfway through. I was like, oh, I gotta get up. So I beeline straight for the bathroom and it was like projectile twice. And I had not done that since I was a child. I remember it was the day I found out that there was no Santa Claus the last time I did something like that. Yeah, I was going downstairs. It was early in the morning. I told my mom, I was like, I went down there because I was feeling sick. And then I get downstairs, I see like all of these gifts, a room full of gifts, and she's wrapping gifts. And she's like, go back upstairs. And it's like she started yelling at me. I was so confused because I'm like, why are you wrapping gifts? Santa's supposed to do that. On my way up the stairs, it was just projectile all over. That was the last time I did that when I found out about Santa. So yeah, I was in the bathroom. Good thing it like went straight to the toilet, but I did that twice. And I was refreshed after that. Had like a second wind, but then kind of got slow again, sat down. I didn't really want to eat the food, which was because it was gonna be too heavy. And then I ran out of water, so now I'm drinking sangria. So yeah, I made it through. I sat down, and so I was like, okay, after this, I need to make it back to the hotel, lay down for a little bit. So I pulled the trash can over. I was about to take all of this off, matter of fact, so I could put my robe on and lay down, and just 5-6 times in the trash can once again. So hopefully I'm cool for a minute. Got my timer set for 7:30. Other than that, the cooking experience was amazing. Like, I always told myself when I start going to other countries, I want to try the cooking classes or an art class or perfume making or wine tasting, you know, something. And so found one, we went, it was fun. It was a girl from Afghanistan and her boyfriend. She had an American accent. I guess she went to college in the States, but and the other couple that was supposed to come was the people I met last night at the bar. Somebody was sick, so they couldn't make it. So it was just 5 of us. Too bad I just was kind of like down 10 notches, but I would suggest it. I'm going to put all the footage. You probably have seen it before now in here. Well, yeah, you've seen it in here of the vlog so far. I'm going to leave a comment. And then one thing the chef said, which was great, was, you know, he gave us a talk at the end, like, can we go back to wherever we purchase our tickets, Viator, TripAdvisor, wherever we got them, and leave comments, because that helps them for the next season. So like if everybody now leaves amazing comments or, you know, suggests for everybody to go, then in the springtime they will be booked and they make their money. So that was good to know that like your feedback really does count. And it counts. It counts in the States as well. People just really don't have time for it unless it's a negative thing. But I am going to make a point to leave a comment, pictures if I can. I mean, I was there vlogging anyway, but of course not everybody's going to see my vlog. More people will be over at TripAdvisor than they will at my little old channel. So I'm going to do that. That's just a note for all of you. I'm going to lay down real quick. Take this wig off, put this robe on, and get it together, okay? So I have made it back home. Whew, it was a long journey, Panda.